in the jungle. One of, if not the
damn, my goat Thanatos. Nah, he's so insanely talented, by the way. This guy is so crazy good. All right, they got blue side. We knew this was happening. There we go. All right, let's trade. Let's trade. Azir Varus up. They're probably going Azir. We're probably going Varus. It's gonna be a trade here. Bro, is it raining right now? Bro, if I lose power during the grand finals, like I don't even know what to say anymore. There it is. Insta luck. Let's go. Now, the question is, do they go something like Maokai here? Normally, Inspired's been playing like Pantheon. He's had like that as prio. He plays Trundle. I mean, normally you don't want to go the AP junglers. Kaisa Nico probably. All right, this is the situation. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Kalista Nico. They normally like Kaisa Nico and they like Kalista Renata. They don't really like Kalista Nico that much. Is this what is more intense for you, this or Ruddy Finals? This by far. I mean, I spend all my time with this team. I mean, I don't think they'll go Maokai because we have Sylas, right? So Sylas game 1 for Loki. Let's go. I mean, like the other option is what we did last week where you leave up Cassio and you play Ryze into it. Even though Ryze can win versus Cassio in lane, it just seems like it's not worth it into quad. I mean, also the problem was like the Cassio just got 2 free kills in that game, but it feels like that always kind of happens when quad plays Cassio. He just does better than he should. Like Cassio is normally a game 3, game 4 pick where you pick it when a lot of like the mages are out. But quad is just a sociopath, bro. He just goes, Cassio every game, and he just doesn't care. Drop the Renekton on their foreheads. Both teams want Renekton here. Oh, we're going Rel here. Okay. Maybe we don't care about the Renekton. I think they're going to go Renekton Sejuani. This is a different iteration. Okay, this is a different iteration. I feel like they're just going to go Renekton Sejuani, to be honest. But maybe not. Ooh, okay. I wonder why we didn't end up going Renekton on 4. I actually don't know. Maybe we thought it was too much melee for Thanatos blind pick or not. I preferred the scenario where we go Renekton on 4. That's what I preferred. But we didn't end up doing it here. Hey, the good part about this game is that if we do lose this game, we're getting out like some of the picks that, like for example, Nico we had permaban the entire last series. We banned it every single game last series. So it's like at least now, even if we lose this game, we're getting out annoying picks. But I think this is a much more winnable draft. Let's hope Whippo doesn't 1v9 on Renekton. Loki's just taking a turret shot, bro. He just doesn't give a or what? 2020 finals. Holy shit. I remember that. Solo, bro. Solo made finals in 2020. That's insane, no?
Even though they took some trips elsewhere, they are back. And Loki getting aggressive once again here, but it's always
this is just kind of how you have to lane when you play the Sylas side, bro. If he didn't take that turret shot though, he would be chilling. He got a lot of mana from the Azir though, so it's probably okay. He's got a Doran shield as well. Quad is level 6. Loki's not level 6 and Quad is level 6. This could be bad. They have level 6 advantage on mid lane.
Camps on the rift as Blabber wants to try to contest with these. Loki still thinking about maybe
got the camp. Fuck.
Yeah,
Quad was Quad was just ahead
with the attempted play.
Good spacing.
Nice gonna be able to get that out. Oh, great sweep.
That was good by Quad. Loki had the flash here. It's not great. You get the crab topside though. And we're giving this Drake. Have to give it. I mean, grubs are in 1 minute. I assume we're going to fight there. Assuming that Sven is able to hit level 6 beforehand. I don't know. I see Sejuani walking up here with 2 Ruby Crystals and a Giant's Belt. And I see my Wukong with Ruby Crystal and a Longsword. I don't know how it's fightable for us. I mean, they don't have a Azir ult for like a second, but he's going to have it. Oh, the Azir is going tank this game. Interesting. He's not going the Nashor's Tooth Rush. So he's stronger like now in lane than he normally would be. He just won't do as much damage as normal. I mean, he has a while to go on the flash timer, but it doesn't necessarily matter that much.
When the melee guy doesn't have flash is just tough, man. As Whippo goes for the Dominus here, looks to set it up on Thanatos with Inspired coming in behind with a Glacial Prison.
Thanatos had no flash. When did Thanatos lose his flash? I actually didn't even know he had no flash. It's a good kill from them. I mean, 1.5k gold lead is normally it's okay. I'm worried about the Renekton, but you shouldn't have a gold lead when you're playing into things like Nico. Just like the mid-game fights, we just have to win. Thanatos is dead again.
Now looking for another play. They want to repeat it onto Thanatos. Whippo teleports in. The rumble.
We can't be dying like this. That is really bad. That's off his TP as well. Oh, Renekton has Shoja now, so he's just going to win 1v1 as well. So super bad for the game.
For anybody that doesn't have the context on time, 2015 was actually a decade ago. That is a whoa, buddy, whoa. Calm down, everybody. Oh, man, we're doing it again. Whippo and Inspired going right back.
I don't think they can kill.
For the repeat.
I mean, we get Drake for this. They get Thanatos' flash. Renekton flashed here as well. It's honestly, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. They're going to be able, like, if we can't make a bot play here, they're going to get so many plates off top. Could have been probably a better Rumble ult as well, like just ult on top of yourself. We're going to lose the whole turret here. Renekton, this happened last time we played against Renekton, where it's just up. I'm just surprised we didn't take the Renekton. I don't know why we decided on... I'm just surprised we didn't want Renekton on R4 here. Hey, we're starting Herald. And this fight, we got to win this fight if we're going to win the game. If we don't win this fight, it's going to be cooked.
Okay, FlyQuest want a challenge for this. C9 have the Herald.
Ben is trying to just position on the side. This Renekton is coming in from a flank, though. It's kind of annoying. Oh, we didn't get a good engage. This is going to be horrible. We killed one. Killed two. I mean, it's 2 for 3, but it's pretty terrible. It's pretty terrible. If we're being honest, it's pretty terrible. But I don't know how we fight the Renekton at this point in the game. All right, they're just going to bring everyone here. We have to just push top. We have to give it now. But this is like terrible for the... Terrible if they're able to just scale. We're teaming behind though. Maybe we can get an angle here. Went out to quad. Hey, we actually get quad here. Probably. We probably get quad. Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Looks good. Loki gets an ult. Loki got a good ult. Holy shit. This is so good for us. If we can kill Whippo, it's amazing. If we can kill Whippo, it's amazing. We have to kill Whippo. Oh my god, we got the shutdown. That's exactly what we needed. Holy and we get the Drake.
Just not there. If C9 can bring this down fast enough, they might just be able to force it before FlyQuest.
Just trying to zone them. Just get in, get out, get out, get out. We don't want the fight here, really. I think it's fine. Just get out, just get out.
Loki's got to try to get out as Masu flies in there with a killer instinct.
Hey, we're gonna kill Whippo, but I think our Silas is dead. We have no Wukong ult here. This might be hard. Let's see how we play it. We have no Rel ult. We have no Wukong ult. It's pretty scary.
So they can't keep going that direction. Blabber with the re-engage looking to find something here as Busio goes in for the Pop Blossom, but Blabber
this is going to be hard. Silas is so strong for us.
Scrambles. Vulcan barely hanging on, but
good from Sven. Good from Sven. Sven! I like that, Sven! He's got another Q. Missed it here. He can get out. It'd be amazing, but I don't think he can. I think he's just dead. Man. Oh, we got the Otacon, but we went 4 for 2 here. Maybe it's 5 for 2. No. Okay. Loki's back.
Loki's back.
Oh, they're TPing. Get out. It's Renekton. It's Renekton.
Guarantee you've got that one under control.
Getting our blue here instead.
Just using the power of the Nico.
All right, 2-2 in Drake's. Yeah, Renekton scales pretty well this game, but I don't think his build is gonna. Like, I don't like his Sundered Sky purchase. I think the Sundered Sky makes him a lot less scary than if he went something else. Like, if this guy showed up to these fights earlier and he had a Sterix, it would be so much more scary, I think. Hey, they just used the 0 ult here.
Nice escape there
Quad?
Vulcan, though.
Yeah, Quad trying to use the Emperor's Divide, but it doesn't end up working out. Now Blabber wants to put some pressure onto the FlyQuest carries, but he's not going to find enough damage to do that here just yet. The Wukong's got to try
Blabber's going to have to flash out. Maybe he's just going to W.
As Whippo with the Dominus active.
Okay. Quad ended up flashing there. Blabber ended up flashing. Oh, we ended up killing Busio there. I didn't even see what happened, bro. I wasn't even looking at that.
At the very end, they're going to take more damage off of the initial quick trade.
Blabber wants to stack his passive here.
Absorbs a lot of that.
Trying to get a position.
See if you can get that back in time before the next engage is required.
Ward in this banana brush. We're in an okay spot here.
Thanatos is split and he has been spotted. It's gonna be hard for him to rejoin the team.
Okay.
I mean, he has his ult. Okay. We're actually really okay here. He's got to be careful of the Renekton. Renekton's a problem. Oh, the ulti got flashed. Oh, that's tragic. Oh, the fucking ulti got flashed here, bro. Whippo flashed the Varus ulti, or that might have been actually playable. Sven would have got a lot of damage off. We needed to ward over the wall, I guess. We should have known Whippo was there, though. He walked through our banana brush ward. It's hard game now.
Right there is why every pro player loves Azir. As a carry, they have safety. Here we go, though, on the face check.
Oh, Whippo. Pretty far forward, but manages to slice and dice back away. Could still be
they just flash over the wall on us.
Blabber dies with an EPS from Whippo and Masu combined, and Loki Loki's got to try to get away, but he's stunned up by Inspired. Thanatos gets a kill back on a Whippo, but now he has to flash over the wall to stay alive. Masu trying to cut off that escape route. Void Seeker goes a little bit to the left, but Thanatos
yes, just try to turn on Masu, but it's impossible.
Way home. It's all just about who's going to get the kill at this point. And the
fuck, bro. So hard.
Sven
is back up. They don't have TP on Renekton, so they're not actually going to be able to get Baron here. And we got mid turret now, which is nice. Masu's going to look on side. This is a good Kai'Sa play. We should be careful of this. This might be a problem.
Jumping right in on the Thanatos here. Immediately forces the overheat.
Might be playable. Might be playable for Blabber.
FlyQuest picks up a freebie.
Damn, I thought that was playable, actually. I thought with Masu having no flash and Blabber having flash, I feel like he could have flashed on Masu, but maybe he thought that we wouldn't get anything off of it, so it wouldn't be that good of a kill. They're going to try to just ult Blabber out and finish, maybe, because we're not giving them the angle. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Good poke. Going well for us. Oh, we're going to have tempo here now. This might be scary for Thanatos, though. Oh, we got it. We got an ult to Masu. Can we kill Masu here? Masu lived. Masu lived.
Blabber's already dead. Loki stuck in the zone. He's trying to find the kill on a quad, but he will not get it. FlyQuest go 2 for 1. Inspired.
Man, if Masu died there, it would have been huge. Man, they're gonna get soul off this maybe. Might get Baron as well. They got Baron, okay, they don't get soul, but they're going to be able to leverage the Baron. Oh, we're just going on Sejuani. We caught the Sejuani. We caught the Sejuani, it's huge. Nice. Can we peel him? Can we peel him? We killed Bucio. Honestly, it's playable. Kill Masu, kill Masu, kill Masu. Okay, he flashed. He flashed. Almost. That was like the best fight we could have got to.
Says no. They're marching down mid lane.
Might be GG. Probably just GG here.
Here we go inside of the base with the Baron flowers. They're gonna
we kind of got too far behind early game. Fights were hard at that point. I mean, we got out the Masu Kai'Sa, we got out the Azir. I mean, both of us can play Azir, but it's like something that is like strong throughout the series. We got out the Renekton, which is one of like Bwipo's favorite like counter picks to a lot of the carry champs that Thanatos plays. We got out the Nico. Like, it's fine. I assume they're going to go something like Annie Neferi, this type of stuff. Normally they would go like Kalista Renata here. They could go Kalista Elise, but they like to play like prio bot lane picks if they can get a chance for it. They're going to go what, like Annie Pantheon? Something like this? Ooh, they go Annie Trundle. I wonder if that means they want Sion on 3. That might mean that they want Sion on 3, because you could be taking Trundle away so that you can pick a tank and you don't have to worry about it like later on, and it's like a strong pick with the Annie. I would go the Maokai with Yone. I mean, normally this would be Sejuani, but Sejuani as a Trundle is not good, and Sejuani is banned from the previous game, so even if Sejuani was up, Maokai is a champion that you can go like full AP on, right? So you don't actually lose into Trundle hard. It's actually a pretty good champion into Trundle in general. You just got to be careful of level 1. That's Renekton's out, so Mbessa is stronger now. And they go Aatrox. I mean, we do have triple melee, but Aatrox is not specifically good into Mbessa or anything, so I think it's all good. What does Masu want to play this game, actually? Maybe Masu plays something like Corki Ezreal, this type of champ. Could play Senna. Could technically play Lucian, but I don't think that they really like. They play Lucian, but I don't know if they love playing Lucian. Like, they don't seem like a team that really wants to play Lucian. They're just like willing to play it. Oh, nice. They missed a ban? Or what was the ban? Tell me the ban. They missed a ban or what? What happened, guys? The C9 is yep, I'm happy with it. So Senna was banned. Oh, okay. I didn't hear it. I have the sound super low. Like, okay, so it's different things, right? Like early game they should be stronger mid jungle, and they're good in like 2v2s, 3v3s, like skirmishes and stuff, until Loki gets Bork, and Thanatos gets Eclipse, and he gets strong. And then the Aatrox scales decently this game because we have triple melee, but I think in general we have our answers down pretty well here, because like you want to answer a champion like Lucian with Ezreal Karma, because then you just don't get bullied in lane. The Cage will do an A, but they don't let me do LEC finals. Well, I don't know. I mean, there's like supposed to be rules where you have to do like 75% of the league that you're a co-streamer of.
And this is actually even before the
to be able to co-stream, but I think that like you get to a certain point where you're just big enough where like you're like chilling, you know.
Not even
like at this point, if they don't like Cage, like it's like if Cage doesn't co-stream, they're just losing 40-50k viewers on the finals, right? So it's they should let him co-stream. I'm for letting him co-stream. They have their like stronger member bot side. I mean, technically we could TP and fight it if we really wanted to, but we're in base and it's like not the time where we want to fight when Annie has level 6 and flash. We just hit level 6 on Maokai. Maokai's gonna ult here. We can go on Busio maybe. Nice. Yeah, we let Thanatos get the kill too. Let's go, bro. We needed that. Let's go. Good shit. Gotta be careful bot lane because obviously we have no flash on Sven.
Really nice sneak play out of the brush.
I don't think they can do anything here, can they? Maybe they can. Oh, they're desperate. Inspired just flashed. Bro, we got so much off their swap. Like, they swapped, and we enjoyed that really hard. Now we're, like, just farming our camps. Like, everything is going well. We just got to make sure that we don't give them any kills in this in-between. I mean, the Drake is, like, honestly not that great for us. Like, I could see us giving this Drake, and I think it would be acceptable. Annie is still really strong on the Drake. We want to incorporate our Mbessa into the fights if we can. So maybe we end up giving the Drake here. I would be okay with us giving Drake and trying to kill Aatrox. I think if we did that, we would be in like mega winning game state. Oh, we're actually just going to ult them here. That guy's just dead. Bro, let's go. Let's fucking go.
C9 feeling some fish.
Game 2 is so much better for us. Game 1 is so hard.
They can stick around and deny Masu
oh shit.
Even more.
Oh, he's going. Oh, he's dead.
They can dive.
He has no cleanse. He's dead.
This is not going to be likely for you. It's a good second plate. Who's going to pull aggro first?
Get the cannon.
Smite to get it. There you go. He's going to walk, but now the root is guaranteed. He cannot outplay this. Blabber will tank forever. Sven's got to drop aggro.
Sven had the barrier. Keep it locked, boys. Keep it locked. Now, we can give this Drake. We don't actually need the Drake here. I don't want us to int for the Drake. Okay, we're going on quad. I like it. I like it. We got his flash out. This is fine. I think we can give the Drake, though. We definitely can give this. They have Lucian coming back. I mean, it depends on how fast we can get it. There's no flash on quad. I just don't want us to int over this because the game is so fucking good right now. I just don't want us to int over this. We got it. We got it. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Everyone out. Everyone out. Everyone out. Blabber's dead. Maybe. Just give him. Just give him, bro. Just literally give him. Just give him if we have to. He's the jungler, bro. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. We got the Drake.
Yeah, they are able to get that kill back.
We ended up getting Annie's flash here too, which is not bad. It's a pretty big win, I would say. We're trying to overload top because they're on bot here.
So ulti down, Thanatos alive. Next dive in for Blabber. It's going to be Maokai pulling aggro first. Do they have the damage? The question. You got to make sure they dodge the Q3. Flashed onto Sven to try to get a bit more, and it might mean he buys
slow.
Time. Ult over the top means they might have it, and Sven lands a shot again.
They got our bot turret. They got first turret here. So we're not going to get feats, but we should be able to get Herald. Yeah. They got the mid turret. It's not a great sequence for us. I mean, we get feats of strength though.
They do close the gold lead a little bit.
I mean, the turret mid will be taken by us though as well. Like we'll get their mid turret off this play. They're just giving us the Drake. I mean, they can't really fight us in team fights right now. So they're trying to just get gold elsewhere. Thing is, like their bot turret will die eventually here. So it's like one of those things where even though they are trading,
a little bit of damage, doesn't really matter.
As long as we're able to defend the tier 2, we should be fine. But we should know that they're up here. We got to be careful top. Oh, they're really trying to just go hard here. This is so fucking bad for us. We're just giving it tier 2. I mean, they're just dropping the mid wave completely. This is one of the advantages of Trundle. Trundle is really good at this.
Engage here.
Cloud9 farming fish they can. They get away from it to cleanse, but no.
Well, we definitely kill Busio here for free. Good kill. Good kill. We dropped the ball wave for this, but it's okay. I mean, Busio ended up using flash here too, and we didn't use anything really.
No one's gonna walk in. No, he's gonna still try. 4K.
Oh, they're gonna go.
The smite means everything. Can he get their flash?
We just need to fight. We just need to fight. Good Loki. Good Loki. Good Loki.
Loki takes him down, but it's traded.
There we go.
Claims it. However,
Come on. Can Thanatos live? Can Thanatos live? Oh, he's dead. Is Vulcan dead too? We should win. We should win. We should win. We should win. Good, 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 good. It was a little bit ugly at the end, but it's good. It's good. Fuck, they got the Otacon though, right? They have all the flowers. They must have got the Otacon. Whatever, we'll get Drake. We'll get third Drake. They got Otacon. Could have been better than it was, but yeah.
want to see what happens.
We should get the Drake, though.
Stats and Cloud9, though, back to live and back to the Dragon.
Sven? Sven's in trouble. Maybe it's okay, though. Thanatos got insane angle. Thanatos got insane angle here. We got the Drake. Thanatos can go crazy here.
Now pretty low. Inspire got to kite it out though. Trying to get away from Sven. Sven jumps in. One more Q. Not quite going to land it. Loki on the board now as well. Sven flashes.
There we go. There we go.
I'm sorry, buddy. You're running out of health here. First though is Whippo. Jumps over the wall. Tries to get Q2.
We get 1-1. We're actually missing a lot of Qs right now, but it's fine.
Back here. When is the E back up? Goodbye, Busio. Goodbye. He's
come on. Come on. It's okay. Hey, we're missing some abilities. Even the shit up, bro. Even the shit up.
More off the map. The Dragon is theirs. That's the whole point. Mid tower will also go down, and maybe Whippo.
Oh yeah, Whippo's in a 1v4. You're not living through this one, buddy. I'm sorry.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
He is indeed. 8 kills here for Sven, and another.
Hey, we're just taking the fight.
There we go. Thanatos on the side, but gets away.
Masu can't play. Masu can't play. Oh, the ulti from Loki. Thanatos is dead, though. Thanatos is dead, though. Probably not good.
They got to run, though. They're going to try the best they can. C9, though, still on the chase. They're going to get a sapling slow, but Sven.
Okay, Sven's hitting.
As he can, looking for Inspired. He can try to fight over the wall. Whippo turning around, looks for the Q3, and Arcane Shift keeps him safe. Whippo locked up, trying to heal. Rooted up in place. Can he fight Sven? He cannot get anything out, and Sven continues to be legendary, knocking him down.
Yeah,
all right.
Having to sacrifice himself
all right.
there because it was just going to be
Sven was speaking a little bit of Korean there. Nah, he learned Korean. Loki and Thanatos taught him during the death timers. Wait, was Freak casting game 1? He wasn't, right?
Comes in. What can Whippo do with this? They're gonna have to try.
Okay, they're all going on Sven.
He's on the flank. He's gonna find Sven. Sven's been hit.
Sven has to cleanse. He flashed. Okay, it's all good. It's all good.
Now, Yone picks up 1. It's already a bad look. Inhibitors dropped in mid lane. Quid's gonna.
Oh my God, we just banana comboed, missed everything. We could not have hit less kills there, I don't think. Holy shit. I mean, it's another thing. I mean, this is the thing about Fearless, guys. This is the thing about Fearless.
There goes the Nexus.
They're thinking the same way that I was thinking after game 1, right? So because they left up Yone, which is something they've had banned the whole series. So we left up Nico. That was something we had banned the whole last series. They left up Yone. That's something they had banned the last series. They left us Yone. They tried to play a comp into it. That's probably not... They know they're not favored in that game, but now they don't have to ban Yone the rest of the series. We gave them Nico and Azir, and every time that they were on blue side, they would have been able to trade. Like, they get to ban Talia and then be like, oh, do you want to ban Azir now? Like, they get to dictate our last ban with that shit. And now they don't have the ability to do that anymore. So it's like both teams are trading off. Like, they took out our Yone and Mbessa. Like, we took out their Nico and like Renekton and Azir. And now we're going to see in the next games like who can make a better comp. Game 3. So Kalista ban, Vi ban. Now there's going to be no Yone ban needed from them. They ban out the Bard into Vulcan. We don't even have Ezreal in, so like Bard is still pickable with other stuff, but normally it's best with Ezreal. So they ban out the Bard into Vulcan. They ban out Ahri. I think they're going to first pick Talia here. If we leave it up, I think they're going to first pick Talia. So we ban Talia. All right, let's see what they first pick now. Like Pantheon. There's Rise. I don't know how much FlyQuest actually plays Rise, though. First pick Jhin. Okay.
All right, bans are done.
I mean, if they go first pick Jhin... Oh, Kai'Sa's down, so he can't hover Kai'Sa, so he hovers Jhin. Is that what it is? I mean, this is something that we picked last best of 5, so it's hard to know their like exact prio on the pick. Weber really wants to play Poppy.
Later on into the game.
I mean, there's no Trundle anymore. And Sejuani's another champion that people are willing to play into Poppy because when you play that matchup, even though you lose the Poppy 1v1, you can just ult him in team fights. It's kind of annoying, so.
We do have the Poppy locked in alongside the
It's like soft counters maybe some of the champions that Inspired would want to play. Like Inspired would normally want to play something like Pantheon here. Send a Smolder trade is something that people like. Orianna is just good answer to Rise normally. Champion that actually does well in lane into Rise. Jarvan banned because we have, even though Poppy is good into Jarvan, we have 2 mobile champions. And generally, Inspired is a pretty good Jarvan. He's not going to get by Poppy W, and he's normally really disciplined around at playing around it. So I wonder what Inspired is going to play. I'm thinking like, because Naafiri is not great, Pantheon is not great here. We end up banning it. Still fine, but I don't know what he actually wants to play. Don't want to say too much on this draft because this is like where you get into more of the specialty picks. And it's like
I would say
game 3, right? So just chill out. Let the drafts come in. I mean, Rakan is not great into Poppy. It's good into Alistar, though. Zin. Yeah, is what it is. Pretty standard drafts now. Both teams are playing like strong, general strong junglers, engaged supports with scaling carries.
Yeah, I mean, out of the champions that he has shown us,
Naruto's into Sion. I mean, Nar into Sion is like not super easy though throughout the game. We'll see how it goes. I think we definitely need to like win the grub fight though. I mean, Ryze is stronger in a direct fight right now if it's like fully committed. Oh, we missed the cannon.
Starting their dragon.
I really like this. So Busio walked over. He had his first spellbook summoner swap ready. So he just used the heal on
Inspired spent his whole life in this bottom river.
Over to ignite. Now he's going to sit on the ignite. So
he's got to be careful of Ryze move. I mean, Ryze is perma hovering bot side. I think we need to push more mid more aggressively. The thing is, Ryze can always trade his mana in order to get a push timer, but then we have to trade on him. Need a good Poppy ult if we're going to win this fight. We're level 6 on Alistar, though, and they're only level 4. This should be our fight now. Nice. 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 Good snap. Good shit.
Quite nice into the hands of Sven on the Senna, plus the grubs.
Okay.
Oh, they're going here. Interesting. Oh, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Kill him. Huge. Kill him too. Let's go.
A third kill goes the way of Cloud9 before flying.
Oh, we hit him. We hit him. Keep on going. Keep on going. He's dead too. He's dead too. He's dead too. Can we get him? How long for combo? There's the combo. Come on. Let's go! Inspired was trying to contest the crab. He didn't know the bush was warded. Deny the rise. Ooh. No flash on Inspired. Can we do something to Inspired here? We can kill Inspired here. They're keeping behind. Vulcan has flash. Okay, Loki killed. Should be good for us. I mean, we should just go on Inspired here, no? Let's go. No flash on this guy. Sven has flash. His flash is over. Let's go! Kill them all. Kill them all. Let's go.
But he's in a 1 versus 5. Slam back into the wall. C9. It'll take him a little while, but they'll get the job done. That's a 12-minute ace. Bottom side at the same time as Vulcan and Blabber have to try to disengage back up here at the top side of the map as Whippo is about to die to Thanatos. Meanwhile,
Whippo just died.
I was talking about. He's already
good ulti.
The zombie form as Busio with a quickness has to try to
no flash on quad. No flash on quad. He walked up. He's dead.
Now another beautiful tackle into the
come on, guys. Come on. Come on.
2 different fights for a Cloud9 that is now 11-0 about their fight in the top side. Thanatos just making sure everybody's
They're moving. They're moving. We're going to TP early.
C9 going
they stole it, but who cares? The fight's not looking good. Maybe it's fine. I mean, we're so far ahead. We're so far ahead. Maybe we just slap them with the wallets here. Wallet slapping.
Busio has to run before he becomes the second FlyQuest. They stole.
We didn't get that much. I mean, they get the Herald. I mean, I don't think we really give a fuck about the Herald. All things considered. It's like a little bit of a scary fight, though.
It's an get another 1 for 1. So that's why.
No flash on Inspired. He's dead again.
We've got bit of a
good
here in the FlyQuest jungle as
I think that they might be dead.
Again. The Cloud9 gank squad.
Oh, he's dead.
Getting it done. Masu's got no way out of there.
There we go, boys. There we go.
Masu was 3 feet.
Keep it active. Keep it moving.
Goes up here on the top side. Thanatos is going to lose.
He's going to get flashed on.
Quad trying to use the realm warp to guarantee the kill.
He's dead. Oh no, we just gave 1k gold to the Rise. What are we doing? 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 Why did we just give 1k to the Rise? Why did we not just go to the Drake? We just gave 1k gold and we didn't go to the Drake. What are we doing? That is like really crazy. He's actually ahead of Loki.
Okay, C9 only have the Otacon down to about 1/3 HP so far. Their DPS is not particularly quick. FlyQuest looking for an opportunity to still try to make something.
We missed it. Oh my god, we're lagging.
Misses, trying to use the Poppy ult. Whippo dives into the middle of everybody, but where is the rest of the backup? Whippo still staying alive thanks to the Soul Furnace, but now finally going to die as Sven goes on a rampage. Otacon down to 2,000. Inspired jumps.
They got it.
He steals it away again. C9 still trying to fight.
They'll fight, no?
Have already lost 1, but they stole away the objective. Inspired stuck here in the front with the Dawning Shadow blasting right through him. Inspired about to drop as Busio has already fallen. At least they're going to trade 1 back. Masu's going forward for a little bit more damage on this Ven, but he can't quite find enough. Quad protecting his smolder, as now they're going to look out for Thanatos as well. Quad is the only man
I don't like it, man.
as Ven goes godlike.
I don't like how it feels.
Down. Quad in a 1v4, but can he play those odds? Loki with the phase rush.
Wait, slow.
Oriana, just kiting
They're
him
TPing.
out. The Rise cannot close the gap. Quad's going to grab the first kill. He tries to fire back, but the overload won't connect. Loki is godlike.
We lost
Whippo's
Otacon and we lost Drake.
But the fight.
Oh, I mean, it's like actually like fine for them, bro. It's fine for them. Like the Drake's like we should be getting third Drake right now. We should have the Otacon on our side. I just hate the way it feels considering the fact that they lost every fight. We made so many better decisions than them this game, and then we just made like a couple really awful decisions. It was absolutely unwinnable. It's true. It was completely unwinnable. I mean, we lost the smite on the Herald. We lost Drake. We lost the smite on Otacon.
They see that Quad is down on the bottom side.
We need to just play the fight, though. Try to kill Inspired. Go on, Inspired.
Yep, exactly. They're going to use the blue trinket, and now FlyQuest are on the approach. C9 trying to stop him. Inspired taking a ton of damage here at the very start of the fight.
Thanatos is frontlining here. Thanatos can get a big R.
Thanatos in danger here. Gets a Mega Gnar, but it doesn't do a whole lot. Only finding Whippo.
Good combo, good combo.
But Inspired is already dead.
Play the zone. It's all good.
Whippo flashes over the wall trying to escape.
Blabber, chill, Blabber, chill.
Tries to get a knock up there on the Blabber to make something.
No flash on Masu. He needs to die. Good. I don't know about this from. I don't know about that.
Quad gets a kill back onto Vulcan as FlyQuest continues.
Loki has to base and TP, no? Loki has to base TP.
C9 was so good there. As FlyQuest looked to the engage, they just kited back into this tight corridor where the carries, the shorter range carries here on the FlyQuest side couldn't really participate. And now with the Senna, they're just healing it back up. They're back on the Baron.
I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous.
Let's see if they can get this done. Whippo trying to get
this game is going to give me an aneurysm.
The TP, but it won't matter.
They can't do anything here.
Them ready to headbutt anyone back, ready to peel, ready to step in front.
Immediately.
Could be good for us.
Could
be good for us.
A nice use of the ulti from Blabber turns
really
into
happy.
an unfair fight. Whippo is
nice.
Dropped, and C9 is disengaged.
We get mid, and we can keep on sieging.
Can do anything.
They're going on mid.
Thanatos isn't even here. He's pushing over in mid lane.
Thanatos had to E out, but it's all good.
Try to catch him. Maybe make it a 1-for-1
we'll get the bot turret here.
But they don't find him. Now, immediately trying to.
Oh, they're going for a fight here? We got to go on Masu here. We got to punish Masu here.
As FlyQuest are still trying to find some kind of an angle here to fight. Inspired
we have TP. Okay, we killed Quad. We got to be careful of Masu. I'm worried about Masu.
Immediately Boostio goes back into the grand entrance. He can't find him. Masu's gonna grab the kill.
He got it.
Trying to go to town. He gets a triple with the Smolder execution, and Boostio and Inspired now got to deal with Loki and Thanatos, and they're going to
TP behind with Whippo. They're going to TP behind with Whippo.
FlyQuest will get an even fight.
They might get Drake.
But you've already got Baron empowered recalls. It should be C9 getting
Oh, Loki's dead.
But Loki overstays.
Oh, no way, bro. No way.
Has found the enemy Oriana. Sven got his first death in the last fight, and Loki
fine?
just get his
Maybe he's
right
fine.
Here.
Bro, we went way too far. Like we need to just chill on the Smolder. We're trying to kill the Smolder way too much.
Nowhere to go. Here comes
He's dead. They're gonna get Drake too. They're gonna get Drake. They're gonna get the third Drake maybe. Maybe we stalled them enough to get Drake. I didn't like it, bro. I didn't like it.
And it is
still feel like the game is like winnable for sure.
The Soul Furnace. Inspired jumps in.
Masu's here.
Now they're going to look for Thanatos. Masu, keep your eyes on him. There's so much damage on this Smolder. Whippo and Inspired doing all right here in the 2v2
don't love it.
So far.
I don't love it.
Coming in, but the Sterix from Thanatos keeping him protected.
Rise is here.
Vulcan wants to try to go
Rise is in.
Immediately
we killed the Smolder. We killed the Smolder in the back. Oriana's coming. Smolder's dead.
Whippo stuck on the front line, about to die. Inspired.
Quad will die slow.
Quad is behind enemy lines.
We go mid.
Buried right there. A double kill for Loki as Blabber continues charging forward. Inspired and Boostio both knocked up into the air by Vulcan, and Blabber keeps hunting. Another hit should be able.
They're gonna die really slowly. It's so good. They're flashing. Do we go mid? Do we go mid? Do we go mid? Maybe Loki can get the turret. He's got to be careful of nothing. Just hit the mid turret. No? Can we not just hit mid? Bro, I feel like we can just hit mid there. Why are we not hitting mid? Oh, we're so nervous because we threw the game. Damage here. Got really good range.
Look at Inspired's health. He's incredibly low. They're gonna look for.
Oh, he got canceled. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Whippo inted.
But now Whippo's gonna get traded.
Jesus, bro, this is way too nerve-wracking.
Okay.
Like, Soul has to be good in this game. It has to be better than Baron in this game.
is always a classic because the soul lasts forever, even if the Baron is more powerful in the moment.
Yeah, I mean, we have to win 14-0. I mean, the thing is, like, we just had, like, a sequence where, for some reason, we didn't contest Drake. Like, we had no TP top, but we could have just moved over. We could have contested Drake. And then we also just gave a 1K shutdown to Rise, right? Which is completely crazy. And then Rise was ahead of Orianna, even though Orianna had, like, 6 kills. So, I mean, that's the thing about bounties, right? Like, you can't give over bounties in those situations normally. It makes it really hard to play. Oh, they're going for us. What the hell? They're going?
Inspired of Busio, looking to make something happen here as they try to dive towards Cloud9. Mom roars in. Sven and Loki both nearly killed, but everybody's still somehow staying alive. Thanatos is
going Masu.
The fight now as Blabber tries to tackle into Masu, but he ain't gonna
we have Ocean
here for the kill just yet. Thanatos still chasing. Masu getting away off to the side. Inspired about to die, but still hanging on. The tier 2 turret is claimed.
I mean, this is where Ocean Soul is so OP. Can we TP behind? Can we TP behind?
Still trying to get away.
Get Masu.
Blabber tackles forward, but there's no wall to slam the small.
He has Ocean. He has Ocean. Slow.
Now, but that's not an easy to kill target. C9 got the firepower. They're looking to take him down as Busio can't get away either yet. The steadfast presence locks
Can we end?
him up.
Can we end bot with the wave?
Beat him down.
We need the wave bot.
Went for these walls. Blabber doesn't find a
Get him, Blabber.
right there. Ocean Soul is so strong, man. Blabber's gonna look for another chance here. Masu misses him with the snot bubble.
Okay, we end. GG. We end. Let's go, boys. Thank God we won this game. One more, boys. One more. Erase the game from your memory. It's okay. It's okay that we through this shit. It's okay. We ended up getting the win. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. The thing is, they got some mental edge out of this. It could have been us just fisting them, and instead they got some mental edge. They banned out Sivir, okay? Banned out Sivir. That was something that we obviously played in the last series. I wonder if they're just going to go Jhin. I mean, Kallista's out. Alright, okay. Doric ban. Yeah. They're probably going Talia first pick, I would think. Cassio is up. I wonder if will he play Talia? Okay, he plays Talia. I was wondering if he was gonna play Talia or if he was just gonna be like, it, bro. Fuck it, we are just going to play Cassio into anything. You have to think about Pantheon. Pantheon Talia is too OP. They might go to Fury. I'm trying to think about what Inspired would play here. He needs to play an 80 jungler with Talia normally. He could go Lee Sin. He could go Nefiri. Nefiri is not actually that good into Pantheon, but it's like fine and it scales well. Playing stuff that can fight. I mean, our advantage has been fighting this series, so I mean, Talia is definitely higher prio than Aurora. It's true. That's why blue side is good. It's Jace blind, but the counters to Jace, a lot of the counters to Jace are out. Like the things that people like playing into Jace are out, right? So it's like Rumble is out, Sion is out, Yorick is out, and then we have also like 2 bans if there's anything else that we need to ban. I mean, Braum is pretty good because of Spellbook. Ziggs would be pretty decent here. Ziggs Braum is not like a great lane, but it could be just good in the game, you know? I think we'll get a carry. I'm just thinking like maybe it's Urgot. Cho'Gath. I don't think I mind Cho'Gath here, to be honest. Like, there's not many champions that can really go in with the Nocturne. I think it's just... Whoa. Ooh, Tristana. Okay, we wanted something with mobility. Nautilus is kind of scary in this game. But we have Braum to try to cook the Nautilus. All right, I'm playing the ads.
Can be very dangerous. I also like this point though about, hey, fight on your power spikes. Even if
they're going hard here.
Whoa, speaking of getting excited, Busio with the flash over the wall. Blabber is in danger, but he
should be fine for us. Maybe not. Maybe it's not fine. Should we kill Inspired? Got to reset. Kill Busio.
Firing back with a kill onto him though. A double for Loki.
Good flash. Great. Good.
Loki gets him with a 2-fold hex.
Come on, boys. Come on.
To a 4-1 start.
Come on.
Vulcan was almost
He's not allowed to be here, is he?
Sven on the Tristana, not
I mean, I guess they have first move from Nautilus. There's no way they should be able to fight this. Just play for every single Drake, guys. Play for every single Drake. Play for every single Drake. We win this game through Drakes.
Inspired is going to move into the enemy jungle. He does have level 6 on his own champion now. Going in after Blabber. Fear Tether about to proc. Does find that one. Knocks the Blast Cone back as Quad shows up. And Blabber is down.
That's our weak side, man. Jace might die as well. Jace might be dead as well.
You gotta have a good relationship with your mid laner. Looks like
this is bad.
Good for FlyQuest.
They have Nocturne ult, they're gonna dive.
Immediately Thanatos
this is horrible.
Danger as Bwipo in the bottom lane has no similar problem. A 4v1 is easy enough money for FlyQuest.
I feel like we shouldn't have brought the Braum bot lane at all.
Get a couple kills back here. Bwipo Does have the cleanse.
Yeah, Whippo cleansing between worlds.
Got one back on bot at least. Getting one back on bot is actually pretty big.
Is not big enough.
Again going.
Okay, Inspired is working on the.
We can give grubs and just play for Drake. I mean, Masu's getting completely zoned here. That's fine for us, honestly.
FlyQuest has to try to kill the minion wave in time, so there's no chance for them to fully complete the kill onto the tower. Now, immediately, Busio ready to try to follow it up here with the dredge line.
Okay, we got the Drake.
Sven keeps firing.
They're just doing everything to get first turret. They got first turret. We got the Drake.
Down here to go for most of the damage. Thanatos making his way down to the tier 1 turret. Wants to try to get out of there. Has to flash away from the seismic shove, but now a TP is ready to.
And they use Nocturnal. We had to use the flash. 2 flashes actually.
Inspired just to block any chance of a coordinated C9 counterattack, and FlyQuest make their exit. Seismic shove again.
Oh, Quad had to flash the QE.
C9 continuing to walk forward and force FlyQuest out.
They got us all to bot side. They sectioned us off, so now we have to get back to mid.
QE from Loki as well as the TP from Loki, so a lot spent there. Oh, Bubba's in trouble. He's got no help here.
Oh, boy. All right, let's see if he can try to get away from this one. It doesn't really look like it. The Rupture missing on Thanatos.
Good.
Tries to burn them down, but yeah, there's no way to
We're fine to be bot side. We're fine to be bot side.
Sixth kill.
Stack the Drakes, boys. Stack the Drakes.
To give it up. And then finally,
Blabber has no flash. He's dead.
They're going to look for Blabber. Remember, no flash.
He's dead.
No flash on the Pantheon, but he still always got that shield. Blabber's
I knew he wanted the crab, bro. It's always crab. It's always the fucking crab. He'll have ulti for Drake though, so we're not gonna give Drake here.
And he does hold with the spellbook. And Loki, he is all upfront damage. So if he can time it, trade of flashes there.
Okay, Rupture hits Thanatos. Busio following it up as immediately Vulcan is.
Okay, let's see the fight. We get really good Aurora positioning.
Now both supports are already going to be dead.
Oh, it went terrible. How did this go so badly? How did this go so badly? I mean, Vulcan didn't get a spell off. I think Loki could have done more here. Like, Loki kind of just like inted into the fight. Oh, that was not good.
Combo in his face. They're pressing.
Oh no.
They want more.
Oh no, what a horror. Well, that was the worst thing that could have ever happened in this game. Yeah, I mean, it's every game in mid-game has been hard for us. Besides for game 2. Game 2 wasn't hard for us in mid-game. Oh, now Thanatos is dying.
Inspired coming down to help his top laner. Thanatos in some danger.
Oh, we just had to wait for people. We're just trying to force a fight. I just don't even think we win these fights at this point. This could be really bad.
The Aurora ultimate ready.
Okay, C9 thought that they might be able to rush it, but FlyQuest was ready. C9 still have the Otacon.
Bro has to TP bot if we want to fight. I don't know. It's going to be really hard.
Quad sends in the Weaver's Wall, but he's not going to ride with it. Now Whippo goes forward for the
he just flash silenced onto Sven and just Nautilus ultimate. He can't play. What a fucking tragedy, bro. What a fucking tragedy.
As Masu forces everybody else on C9 away.
Damn, that's how they can play it. They just flash silence him so that he's not able to actually play the game.
Sven and Whippo wants more of the jungle.
Oh, a big hook there from Busio to continue locking up Blabber. No firepower from FlyQuest coming up behind him here yet. Loki wants to go into the back, find a little bit of damage on
Masu. Go Whippo here, okay? They're kind of throwing a bit.
And FlyQuest may have overplayed their hand.
Oh, Thanatos died here.
Traded back in a 1-for-1. And now,
oh, we didn't get it.
We are going to have the Otacon secured by Inspired.
Okay, we got the shutdown though. We're getting some shutdowns.
Jungler 1-for-1 trade. Everybody's dropping dead on both sides, but Quad and Masu
honestly not that bad.
Look for a little bit more damage. Quad throws another.
Sven is almost here. Sven is almost here.
Loki
Sven's back.
To try to run, but Sven has already respawned. He rocket jumps forward, but he
maybe he can't do it. Maybe we can get mid or something. See the Drake situation? We need to fight this Drake.
Let's go.
Let's do it. 3,000 gold lead for FlyQuest. Drake started up. Blabber gonna go ahead and begin
hitting
the fight
front.
On the side of C9. Loki goes between worlds looking for the damage here on a Quad, zipping and
okay, we got so much damage there.
Quad takes a ton of hurt from that one as Masu is finally able to join the fight. Blabber re-engages. Whippo here on the front line, still tanking for
nice. Nice.
FlyQuest lose the fight.
We got the fucking Drake. Soul point, soul point. Ocean Soul would be so good for us as well. Our position was so good there. We just need to get into the objective first. Aurora did so much on the side. Loki did so much on the side. We gotta respect it. We gotta respect it. Maybe we have to go on Quad here. Quad has no flash. Wait, Thanatos is TPing 1 inch.
Throws out the potential there of the Unraveled Earth, but now it's Vulcan going to get caught out again. Trying to be careful here with the shield. The Feast just barely doesn't kill him.
They're going on Loki. We get 1 kill. We killed one. It's pretty good.
FlyQuest came so
got them off of it. That's what matters. Got them off of it. Trying to get tempo.
To reactivate it for damage. So now C9, they TP Vulcan back in. They're fighting.
Yeah, Blabber.
They don't know? They didn't know that we TP'd back? Or what?
Masu's got to be a little bit careful with these accelerated shock.
Nice! Can we get Baron here? Can we get Baron? Can we get Baron? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Everyone out. Whoever can get out, gets out. Thanatos might die. It's fine, though.
There now could be possibly a bit of a problem.
Just die, just die. It's okay. It's okay. We got Baron.
Should be able to pick him up here on the side.
All right, now we got to use the Baron to secure the soul. We need to use the Baron on waves to secure the soul, and no one else can die before Thanatos respawns. Kind of hard to control the space. Think we're in the brush. Loki's got an angle. Loki's got a good angle here.
Around on the other side of the fight, this pincer attack could be huge. Quad is
keep on hitting it. Good poke, good poke.
Into the Drake if they want to smite fight for it. Blabber's already on top of the thing. Inspire goes in after Loki. They're trying to.
They went on Loki. They went on Loki. We're hitting front though. We're hitting front. Oh, the three-man shove! No, the three-man shove. Oh, Quad just won the fight for them. In the end, they have fucking grubs. We got three-man Talia comboed. Lost the fight, lost the game. All right, game 5, boys. Game 5. All right, we got blue side though for game 5. We got blue side though for game 5. Kalista Renata, if we go Kalista Renata, they go Ziggs, I guess. They could also go Jin. I think they might go Caitlyn Elise. I mean, that's what we think. We think that they like Caitlyn Elise. They go Caitlyn Lux, they go Caitlyn Elise. Victor, okay. We got the better Vi. We got the better Vi on our team. All right, we think that they're probably going to go. I mean, it's going to be Elise or Lux, right? Most likely.
Very aggressive early plays. This is a theme for Cloud9. They've got
they love Elise though, generally.
Aggressive jungler here.
You are saying
the other thing we have to think about is Lee Sin here. Just going to be Gragas or something for Blippo. The Caliban, yep.
We do have to say there's and then
this is just like up to player preference. I wonder if it's just going to be like
the way that these two are
be like Orin Blind or something. Orin Hui, I was thinking. Cassante. Okay. Thanatos Cassante. I wonder if Whipple has the balls to go Urgot here. Does he go Urgot or Garen or something like this? I think our team comp looks pretty solid. A lot of it's going to come down to how we play the bot lane, though. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
Neither top laner has recalled yet thus far, as we're going to see. There's a bit of a cocoon. Lots of burst damage down to Vulcan.
That's horrible.
Headshot is out.
We thought that they weren't going to be able to kill us here. Oh, that's so terrible for us. The lane was going so well. I think even if they recall, we're happy. I mean, at least the kill went to Elise. It's not that bad.
It's gonna resets from Fountain.
Hey, Whippo. They have Busio coming.
The double gank is here.
Yeah, Whippo taking a lot
of
damage.
We got to salvage.
Turn into a pin cushion, but Busio.
We have no flash here. Oh, this is bad. Busio stayed bot. Probably expected him to be going top here.
Has his TP ready if FlyQuest wants to try to commit to the fight. Whippo LT's not going to get a lot done here as Vulcan is ready to counterattack.
Okay, should be happy here.
Top of the Drake for now. Quad hit with a spiraling despair, but it's not going to be a ton here just yet. Drake still low, down to about 600.
Got it.
Secured by Blabber. C9 going to get the objective for themselves. Vulcan goes for a handshake, but Busio goes.
Busio has no flash.
Now in a little bit of danger.
Wait, do we have to flash there? I like that. I like that, Sven. That's clutch right there. That's clutch. We got the Drake and a kill. That's exactly what we needed. That was clutch right there, Sven. Gotta be careful walking in. Loki, don't go in there, brother.
Them having reached a number of finals already. Maso and Busio coming into the scene.
Blabber tanks it.
Already as FlyQuest is looking for a fight.
Okay, FlyQuest. Busio in danger though as he gets
go in.
forward. Blabber tries to finish off the kill.
Quad.
Right back onto Quad. FlyQuest staying
Lots is walking in. Oh, we got one. It's fine. I mean, we ended up getting Quad's flash here. They get 2 grubs. We get 1. It's good, honestly. It's all good. We get the crab. Be careful about how they control space here, though. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Now Blabber goes over the wall, but immediately finds himself.
Got our ball in here, so we can just EQ in. Thanatos is moving. We want to just hit the objective here. Get the crab. Let Blabber get the crab. They're just going to hit top turret. They're going to give us 2 Drakes. I like it.
Is waiting around in this pixel brush, but if he face checks Whippo, he doesn't know that FlyQuest has extra firepower nearby. They saw Inspired out of the fog there for a second, but Sven walks a little bit too close.
Oh man, we kind of got baited here.
And there's no way out for the Kalista. Now FlyQuest is still ready to keep fighting as Blabber goes in for the cat.
Good. Nice. Oh, Whippo as well. Whippo as well.
Sets it up perfect. FlyQuest are gonna lose 3.
Let's go. Why is it showing that we got the feats?
Blabber actually forces both of them out to try and escape on that
They
side,
got 3 kills
and then
before
they
us.
get the big combo.
We got 3 kills here after, no?
Gets the handshake, pulls them back in, snaps
Yeah.
them together. Beautiful.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. Wait, what's happening with Busio?
Defensively, but he's gonna get squashed. Blabber smites him down like a jungle minion.
No, wait, why does it show that we have feats? I don't get it. They got 3 kills before us, and they got first turret.
Against the attempted invade from FlyQuest.
Honestly, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Renata kill didn't count.
The Caitlyn traps being set up, and Elise having brush control.
Shh.
And kha'zix
Everyone
lurking
quiet.
around, without vision.
Everyone
So
be
the
quiet.
setup
It's all good.
preemptively.
The job is going to get harder for FlyQuest as time continues. Of course, they
Loki, be careful in side lane. Be careful in side lane, Loki.
Perfect frag assault. Here they go.
Oh god, he's dead.
Whippo with the flash body slam into the cast backwards. A little bit more damage gets done.
I mean, we chunked him pretty hard. We can still probably contest this Drake. Probably not the end of the world here.
Big for FlyQuest, but C9 is going to use the Herald mid at the same time. Normally, the Cupcakes are a great defensive layer, but the
Give him an E.
still gets past them.
Give the boy an E.
Enough damage to Drake, but they've
can go
only
into
got
the pit if we
4
have to.
Loki does not have teleport when he respawns to try to participate here. Thanatos going to get stunned up here at the very start. Inspired's got to be a little bit careful. Still looking to maybe try to steal away the Drake. Thanatos down to about 1/4 HP. Dragon still in control for the side
Got
of
it.
C9. They will secure.
Gotta be careful here.
What about the rest of the
Renata
team?
didn't get an ult off.
Away, but Quad's got the kill on the Vulcan.
Okay, Blabber gets one. Blabber gets one.
Fired out. Blabber now still on the run.
We gotta get to the boys. We gotta get to the boys.
Whippo with a beautiful explosive cast to stop.
Fuck, we got third Drake, but at what cost, bro? But at what cost?
Asante and Callista might be tough, but it's hard to get away from one of these. A perfect all out through the wall.
It's 4 for 2. It's 4 for 2 here, but we got Drake. It's 4 for 2, but we got Drake.
He's
What was dead? What was dead?
Sven takes
Then had to flash. Blabber's dead. Oh shit.
Also dead. Sven the next to die. FlyQuest hitting back hard as
Oh shit.
is forced back into the waiting arms of the FlyQuest squad. The blast cone takes him low. Ace in the hole, critically blocked there.
Oh, we gotta get front to back with Loki involved in these fights. He has 4 kills where he's not really involved.
For the next 9 have all 3 of the dragons, so you know they are going to force on the next dragon. Here's a look at the origins of that play, and Whippo got his ultimate off.
Can get like that and say never not ult here.
His as well. That started it out. They know they could.
We just
chase
have to give
afterwards.
this.
Exactly. I mean, they do finish off Whippo. Moss was free hitting. We got to go back to live because Vulcan is here. He's spotting this, but Blabber is so far away. It's just gone. There's no chance of a fight.
And they get Otacon, but we're still on soul point.
Also just finished.
Oh, they're dropping mid wave completely here. They're
15
completely
seconds
dropping
till
mid for
Dragon.
this.
He is here. They're on their 2-item power spikes. This could be the fight that decides the entire
I mean, this is where our
series.
comp should be better than theirs, right?
Series, the split,
They just have a gold lead.
everything could come down to this battle.
Santos has got an OP cone here.
C9 grouped up as 4, trying to make their
Good poke.
approach. Masu on
Pull
the
it to
case,
us,
keep
pull it
your
to
eyes
us.
where he wants to. Whippo currently being zoned away by C9. As
Good turn. Oh, we missed the thing, but it's fine.
Whippo is caught. He's down. The hostile takeover flies out and doesn't get a lot. C9 has lost half HP on their top laner. FlyQuest going to DPS the Drake.
We didn't get it.
To jump away. And
We didn't get it.
the Drake with a rocket.
Oh, I like the turn onto Whippo, but we just didn't get the objective.
FlyQuest on the approach. C9, they've got the barrier.
How do we want to turn, though? How do we want to turn? How do we want to turn?
Not at all. Inspired fires off a couple of rockets. Whippo into the back line. Sven's only got 200 HP.
We go on Whippo here. We go full turn on Whippo.
Whippo going to be the target now for C9.
I don't think we can do anything after this, though.
But what about the rest of the fight? Health bars on
Quad got
C9
hit.
are injured, but FlyQuest are in a 4v5.
Go top. Sven is life stealing. Take the top turret.
They don't have a
I don't hate it. We're gonna lose mid, though, but I don't hate it.
That is a
Nine is just going to start.
No
up the
jump on
barrier
Inspired.
again. The DPS
They're gonna do the
is
same thing
particularly
again.
Fast, but they've got it down to about 10,000 once more. C9
spotted.
defensive positions. Whippo right back where he was the previous attempt. Plenty of spears on the Baron right now. They got it down to about 6K. Redemption going to be.
We get a Renata ult.
C9 going all in for the Baron right now. Looking to maybe try to secure this one.
We got it.
Laser over the wall. The Baron is secured by Sven.
Blabber's dead. Just gotta get out.
Blabber is already down, and FlyQuest are looking for another angle. They've got a 5v4, and they want to use it for a punish. Busio flies forward with the empowered blast cone, but he can't. 300 for every player, and they're only at plus 200 right now. Thanatos gonna find himself in the middle of a FlyQuest ambush. He wanted to go all out on Masu to try to
Did he
get
kill him?
some sort of a counter
Blabber?
angle, but he can't
Blabber?
get it.
What just happened?
Flies in over the top.
Blabber, my
Does
goat?
a great job protecting Thanatos. Meanwhile,
Okay, we'll take it.
Whippo thought he had an angle, but he
Blabber
gets
just flashed in. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
C9. Turn
Get the bot
player
turret. Get
out.
mid.
You try.
C9 can still afford to give away this next one if they want to trade it for the Baron or something of value elsewhere. Masu escaping.
I don't know. This is like a little bit sketchy, no? Blabber? Blabber? Why? Why did we do this? Why?
Inspired, cutting off the escape route. Thanatos wants to go in, as Inspired has to disengage. FlyQuest struggling.
We had full control. Why? Why did we do this, man? Why?
2 kills.
Them through this
oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god, what do we do?
You got the Baron.
Gotta poke them as they go through.
When he,
Or it's do we have to give it? Oh my god, we had full control. The game was won.
It's gone.
I mean, we can still win. We can still win, but it's like the game is so hard now for no reason. Bro, we see them here. Like, one, we see, like, oh man, if we just control the zone and we just play like, we just play discipline, we just win. If we just play the zone, they can't play. They actually just don't get to play the game. And then we just keep on going forward afterwards too.
Massive amount of power this late in.
Okay, 10 seconds until they get the next upgrade on that Gathering Storm. The Drake has spawned. The rockets fly over the wall. Explosive cask just distracting C9, but gets very little value overall here for Bwipo. FlyQuest.
It's going to be everything. They're going to put a trap line. Thanatos needs to go take the Mega Cone, I think.
Wants to position himself here on the front line. As Bwipo is wrapping around the back, but he still doesn't have the explosive cask ready. Loki nearly killed by Inspired, but close isn't going to be good enough. Hostile takeover doesn't find a lot of anything. Blabber's looking to trap everybody, but he's already going to be knocked down.
Get the fight.
Angel needs to bring him back.
We killed Inspired. They killed Blabber. We go on Bwipo. Sven gets one.
It's 2 down on both sides.
Loki needs the base CP, no? We're going to lose it.
Maintain control of the bot side River.
There's no smite on the map, but Cloud9 just can't get in. It will be FlyQuest, Chemtech Soul. 4 in a row.
Chemtech Soul is going to be so rough for us.
Pit, but C9 now have to try to escape. FlyQuest are not yet done. Masu has plenty of range, and Quad is still full HP. Loki, Vulcan, and Sven all continuing to try to retreat back to the base. Masu steps up, but Sven is ready to answer. Masu hanging on, but surely doesn't want to go any closer, as Loki also barely.
Holy they have no sums on people, though. They have no sums on people.
Need to try to get a position to shut this down. Sven is so
that's
strong,
ulti.
so much attack speed. He's trying to control the objective. Vulcan nearly is already dead. Inspired looking.
We just missed spells. We just missed spells. It's really bad.
To re-engage here just yet. Explosive cast knocks everybody on C9 around.
Oh man, we're just missing everything. Oh, this is gonna be horrible.
Flies into a whole lot of nothing as Thanatos is just eating free damage from Masu. Cassante is down. The gates have fallen.
We had the game. We threw the game on mid. We had full control on everything. I mean, I don't know. We have to like try to use our tempo to hit Baron, but we're just like not hitting spells. We missed Quail. Maybe we could have turned on the other side. Turned on the Masu side was probably better. We probably had to full turn on Masu side.
Should be able to take it down. Can't quite finish the job.
The ghost here.
Wanted to go in and threaten him. The Hui will not lock up the enemy carry, and Masu continues spacing beautifully. Thanatos half HP.
It flashes back up
at this stage in the fight, and FlyQuest are waiting again on more minions. Explosive.
Oh my god, we failed the EQ.
Blabber tries to go in. He's caught up and shot down. Guardian Angel should not be enough.
Wait, we got it to Masu. Wait.
From it, but Sven with a massive shutdown. C9, hold the line.
And
what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do?
5 seconds, so we still have game to play here.
Wait, can we get Elder off that?
They're going to teleport to look for more kills.
They're going to chase. Can they actually get them? I think the gravity field will buy enough time. They should be able to walk this one out, but this is insane. Loki is looking for Bwipo as well. They're trying to not let them get out of here. That was the last possible moment they had to engage. The Nexus towers were dying, and they find the window to
we should get Elder here. Can they just backdoor the Nexus turret without minions? Can they just do it?
Quest has made their way into the base. Bwipo and Quad, the 2 massive AP threats. Bucio's just going in to waste their time. The back door.
I think it's over.
Work. The shutdown on Bucio doesn't matter. FlyQuest were first all season long, and from the upper bracket, they will earn themselves their victory in Split 2 and their place at
They backdoored without minions. Can't believe it, bro. I can't believe we lost. Can't believe we lost, man. So disappointing, man. It's so disappointing. Yeah, we could do it. Well, I mean, they have 3 people alive, right? So we don't want to only put 2 people there. I mean, we just didn't think they could backdoor without minions. Like, backdooring without minions, they just have insane AP. That's so disappointing, bro. That's actually so disappointing. Realistically, I don't think we can work much harder, but I can be a better coach, to be honest. Like, I know what the team needs from me now after working with them for like 6 months. I know what I need to do. It's fine. Yeah, no MSI, nothing. That was everything. That was like, you know, the thing is, it's not even just a loss. It's like such a brutal way to lose, you know? It's such a brutal loss. It's not just a loss. It's like the most tragic loss you could ever have, too.